Hello everybody, this is McGitgud, and today we are back in RimWorld. As you can see, I've built the base back up. We've got all the same settings. I did the same thing with the roles on these guys. We've got Dilly, Nate, and Diver. We just got the majority of this up. I've got this little stockpile here like we did in the last episode. We're just waiting for these things to come up. Everything's been going pretty well so far, but we do have one problem. There's a raid that's happening, but it is only one person. They're in medieval stuff, steel plated head wrap, spider silk tunic, steel plate armor. So they have some armor and they have medieval grenades. I didn't know that they had grenades in medieval era. But I guess Monty Python and the Holy Grail had the Holy Hand Grenade, so maybe it's something like that. But we're just gonna see. We're gonna go in ×1 speed here because we can't save it. We're still in permadeath mode, and we're gonna see if they using medieval grenade on wooden wall. So they're not waiting. They're definitely coming to wreck us right now. So we're gonna go ahead and draft Diver and Nate. We're gonna have them just come right over here. Hopefully they can get out here before they start tossing grenades. Trying to go out the door at the same time. Where are you going? Diver, actually move up here. Move. Oh. Move. No, just go here. So maybe I'm hoping with that rifle they'll be able to hit them. Got a pretty good shooting skill. Doesn't seem to be helping much though. Headshot. That was nice. Alright. So we got that. Let's go ahead and take them off draft and them off draft. And let's get this fire put out as quickly as possible because all of our stuff is wooden and we don't want this to spread. So Murray, see what your stats are. You good shooting. This is a good boon. You can't do medicine, you can't do construction, but you're decent at pretty much everything else. So we're gonna go ahead and have Diver capture you. Nate, haul this. Unforbid it. So that was pretty lucky. What? Okay. They got stuck on the tree there for a second. What are you doing? No. Capture. Oh, oops. Prisoners. Now capture, and then you can wash your hands. We gotta make sure we prioritize healing this person too. Let's see. I won't know until we actually get them captured how difficult it's gonna be to actually recruit them. But it's nice that we were able to get somebody this early on. I gotta get this tree cut from in front of there as well because it's just causing problems. Pathfinding is a little weird right now because I still have all these shrubs and stuff inside. Go ahead and we'll never doctor. Who's our doctor? Nate and Dilly. Dilly, you didn't help during actually. Yeah, Nate's is a much better doctor. So we're gonna prioritize this just because I don't want them dying, and they've got 6 hours to live. 74% chance to recruit. It's not the best, but it's not the worst either. I really gotta get these trees out of here because they're just slowing down everything. Orders, chop wood. We actually can't. These aren't fully grown, so I'm just going to go ahead and chop them down manually just because it is causing us problems going back and through here. I don't know if we'll get any wood from it, chopping them down when they're this young, but at this point I don't really care. We're in a temperate forest this time, so we got plenty of trees all around. There was a herd of beavers that came in here, yeah, right here. So they're eating our wood. We're gonna have to take care of them at some point, but we're not equipped to deal with beavers at the moment. So pretty good care on all of these. No longer incapable of walking, that's good. Critical major break risk. Sorry, Nate. I'm sure. Yeah, awful bathroom, ate without table, feeling bad and in pain. Rebuffed. Okay, environment, disturbed sleep twice. Yeah. It'll be alright, bud. I realized too, the scrubs again, and we'll be Fort Scrubs. No, we'll be Fort. Don't die. Fort don't die, because we don't die. We're the toughest scrubs in this world. Let's see if we can. No, we can't do that. I've got plant cutting prioritized pretty high right now. Hauling is the priority beforehand. We need to. Oh, we're also at low food now. What's left to work on this? Just somebody constructing it. There we go. So now we can butcher creature. We'll do that forever. Add bill, simple meal. Do that forever. So yeah, we got a pretty good start up now. We're basically where we were before. We don't have all the electronic components and stuff. The freezer isn't working yet, but it is created. And also, I want to go ahead and do this because I didn't do it correctly in the last episode. How I was able to get this back was the blueprints mod. You can create a blueprint. So you click create a blueprint right here, and then you just highlight all of this stuff, and then it makes a little copy of it for you, and then you can name what it is, and for some reason it thinks it's a barn. But after you name it, you can export it, and once you export it, you can bring it into other games. But I'm going to go ahead and remove that because I've already got the starter base blueprint. But that's a really helpful mod. If you make a design you really like, then you can copy the whole thing and then just place it somewhere else. You still have to get all the materials together, you still have to build everything up, but it's got the entire plan for you, so you don't have to sit there and build it out again. We've also got a lot of room this time around. We got some good soil down here for growing crops. I don't think we've really got anybody who's great at that yet, but it's something. We can start growing crops soon. I want to get some of this stuff finished first, and we can actually prioritize some people to hunting. I don't have a warden at the moment. Your skill is 6, your skill is 6, and your skill is 1. So Diver is going to be our new warden at a 1. Negotiate. We'll put this at a 1 for you as well. And we'll put you at a 2. Just so if they're busy, then they'll take over. Hunting. You guys are going to be our hunters. We'll put these at a 2. Actually, we'll put that in a 1 and that at a 2. So if you're out hunting, then you will do warden. And if yeah, so you'll do the negotiating while you hunt. And if you're negotiating, then you will hunt. So that makes sense to me. Growing, we're not going to worry about right now. What is Dilly doing? Dilly is our doctor. No, Dilly isn't our doctor. Nate is our doctor. Dilly, what are you good at? You like to cook. You're our best cook with a 4, oh, with a 3 here. So you'll focus on cooking. You got a 3 and growing. Well, I'll worry about growing here in a little while. who's our best researcher? And you are also going to be our researcher. So you're our backup doctor. Let's put this all to Flick. I'm not even going to bother with the warden since he's at 1. I don't want to even bother with that. Handle for animals. We've got Dilly doesn't have a whole lot of stuff to do, so we'll give him the animal handling at 2. He also likes art. We'll put that at a 3. We don't have to worry about. Actually, I'm not going to worry about that right now. Once we get to that point, I will set it up again. I'll have to come back through here. But I think this is going to be all right for right now. We're going to probably focus primarily on hunting at the moment, so we're going to go ahead and hunt some of these guys. Just to start getting us some food production up. We've got a giant spider over here. I'm not too happy about that, but you know, as long as he's not coming over here and wrecking my shit, I don't care. We also started with a Yorkie this time around. Let's also deconstruct that, and let's harvest all of these berries that are just inside of our house. There we go. So we've got a bunch of stuff queued up right now. Dilly is praying. There he goes. Now he's doing other stuff. Information about the groups again. We got an eclipse going on right now. We're gonna go ahead and queue these trees up to cut. We're gonna have to get some lights in here as well. Let's see here. Not power. Is it under furniture? It is under furniture. So we're just gonna put lamps in all of these rooms. Let's throw a torch in there, torch in there. Put a couple torches in here as well. So we got a lot of stuff going at the moment. The base is done for now, I suppose. What are you doing? Meditating. We gotta get floors in and that kind of stuff. We also should go ahead and unforbid these tables and chairs. I also haven't put the dumping stockpile back in yet, so we'll do that real quick. And we will just set these for chunks. So clear all, chunks, and there we go. That's all we need. This is still going to be for the power. I'm trying to decide on how I want to do this. Because this is the wildlife the wildlife tab. This shows you all of the animals that are on the screen at the moment. What is that? Oh, predator. Okay, that's good. So this will tell us if they'll attack back or not. So let's just go ahead and kill all the tortoises because they're slow and we can get their meat pretty easily. Go ahead and queue up a couple turkeys. I actually don't know if you get any like negative stats from eating rats or anything like that. I mean, they're food, but this raccoon has dementia. Okay. We need to get rid of those alpha beavers, so I'm going to go ahead and queue those up to be hunted as well. I'm actually going to take them off of hunting for just a second because I don't want a repeat of what happened last time. So let's go ahead and go to security. There it is. Let's get some sandbags set up. This was the front of our base before, but now it's kind of like, oh, we're pretty close to the top of the map. I didn't realize that. I thought we were more center. Huh. I don't think it'll be too much of a problem. We can always build down. We're just gonna go for it. We're gonna see if oops, I gotta reassign them to work. How did we have it? You were I think you were a 2 and you were a 1. Yeah, so you hunt, you negotiate. Yeah, that's how it works. Okay, so we'll do it like that for now. We're out of wood. I'm considering, instead of doing the solar panels and stuff like that, that we do a fueled generator for a short time. Oh, what was that? Need defenses. Mary's gotten food poisoning. Oh no. Okay, good. Whew! I would not be that calm about a spider, that giant spider wandering so close. Oh, you can tame the spiders. It's also getting hungry. So just go after the raccoon or something. Don't go after us. New lovers. Dilly and Diver have come together and are now lovers. Awesome. So we're going to make a double bed in Diver's room because it doesn't have the trees in it. This is going to be our new medical bay for... Oh, actually, no. We'll have a... Let's see here. How are you doing? I haven't seen anyone take care of you in a minute. You got food poisoning, so... Yeah, someone's taking care of you. That makes sense. We're just storing our food in the ground. Spoils in 3 days. We're gonna get a fuel generator up. I think we're gonna do that for the first little start of this. I don't know. We've got the medieval stuff. I kind of want to try out some of that, but they don't have any medieval power. Maybe we can put a fuel generator in here and then like 2 batteries. Maybe a battery and a half. So like that. Maybe let's close that. Let's clear that. Let's put that battery like that, and then we'll put the fuel generator right here. I feel like that makes a little bit more sense. So they can still get in here and get to the generator and then do all that stuff. So I think that'll be good. We'll keep ourselves at a fuel generator for just for a small bit. We don't have a whole lot of power we need to use anyway. Maybe just a wind turbine as well. Nothing too crazy. Right there. Just so we got a little bit going. So they're gonna start getting that stuff up here soon. I'm gonna go ahead and set this temperature to like -270, I believe is the lowest it goes to. Yeah. And so once I heard a lot of squishing just then. Hunting alpha beavers now. Very bad shot. Your skill is 11. How are you missing that many? Don't accidentally hit the spider. Is he our primary hunter? Nate. Yeah, Nate Marshall. You are our primary hunter. So we should switch the rifle with him at some point. What are you doing right now? You're consuming a simple meal. That's fine. Please kill the beavers. I'm just gonna have faith that that's gonna work eventually. looks like the things for the power are coming up pretty well. What are we missing? We're missing components for most of these. No, we've got it. We're just waiting on the work to be done. There we go. So we got our first battery up. We finally got that beaver. Oh, that's right. We were making a double bed. I forgot. I'm sorry, guys. So we'll put that double bed there. We're going to uninstall this and uninstall this for right now. We're also going to do this until it's normal quality. So we'll actually cancel this until the bed is actually made. That way, if night gets here and the bed is still not done, they won't just sleep on the ground. Making progress on the food. We need to be making progress on the construction. So let me see what I've got here for construction. I've got it set to a 2. Let's set it to a 1 for you. We'll put that back to a 2. Ancient danger. So this is an ancient danger. Ancient dangers are just oh, that's really close to the base too. Uh-oh. Ancient dangers are, if I break open this, there could be an infestation of bugs in here. I've had that happen before. I've had a centipede come out, and they are not fun. So yeah, there's some interesting things there. Oh, hey, look, we still have wood down here. I'm a dummy. Hold on a second. Let me make sure that there's no more wood anywhere that I've missed from the beginning. I think that's it. Is there anything else down here? No, just some berry bushes we could use for food. We still have 31 meals though, so we're doing all right on that front. We've got meals. We've got meat for meals. We don't allow rotten in here. Okay, good. And now we start a new day. You are fully healed now. Hopefully you decide to join us soon. That would be nice. I know you're in a little awful place right now, but it'll get better. We need to get some of these trees cut down that I've got queued up. Work, plant cut. Let's move that up to a 2 for right now. Because we need those to make the tables and the beds. Praying. Never seen him pray before. I think that might be part of one of the mods, I don't know. Dynamic relaxing chair. Large chair that is dynamically reformed to not only comfort each person, but sense areas of specific discomfort and provide mild or intense massaging. Oh, okay. So it's a massage chair. That's kind of cool. Computer components, titanium component, and cloth. Well, we won't be getting one of those for a long time. I'm sorry, guys. We gotta make sure we can survive this. Is there a reason why this isn't getting built? What are you doing? Hunting, cooking. Let's prioritize this for now, because all it needs is to be constructed. And I don't want our food going to waste. Let's go ahead and prioritize constructing this as well. We'll just get all the power up real quick. And let's see what the power situation is. There is power going to that, but for some reason, oh, it hadn't generated enough power yet. So now we've got our wind turbine going. Hopefully that's going to be enough to get this going. We might have some problems with this tree in the way, so we'll cut that down, and we'll cut that down. We do have a lot of stuff queued already. It would be nice to get them recruited so we can get this over with. Some of the backed up work. We have all these torches too that have not been made yet. How are you doing? Your health is fine. You're doing good on that. What are your needs? We do have... Okay, good. Someone is feeding you. 8.5% chance, so hopefully soon we'll have them. As soon as we get this double bed made, whenever we can do that. Let's see what... We've got 2 more alpha beavers we're hunting, 2 more, a tortoise and a turkey. I think we just finished killing something. So after all this is done, we should be able to start building this other stuff. It's good to get the food production back up though, so I mean it's worth it in the long run, I suppose. Let's go ahead and haul these out. So now it's not as messy around here. What are you doing? Going for a walk. Could you please go and cut the trees down? Thank you. Everyone's getting food poisoning. I don't think we have anyone set to clean now. Let's see here. Who's got the least amount of work? I'm gonna set somebody to a 1 on plant cutting. Who has the... You do. But you're a negotiator. We'll put you at a 1. No. Yeah, we'll put you at a 1. So hopefully we'll start getting some of this stuff queued up soon. People are vomiting all over the place because of all the food poisoning. Yeah, well, if you guys would build your double bed, you guys could sleep together, but instead everybody wants to do everything else I've queued up instead of the things we need. Where are you, Diver? What are you doing? Hauling alpha beaver. Oh, I need a joy source. Oops. Let's put a joy source in the common room over here. What joy sources do we have? Poker game. Let's do poker. We're gonna have to wait for a scenic bench. So let's see here. Let's go to furnitures. Dillian's gotten food poisoning. Unsurprising. At this point, I'm surprised we all don't have food poisoning. Okay, good. We're starting to get some of this stuff built. Our wind turbine is broken down, which is not good. It's getting fixed though. Why are you still sleeping? What is going on here? Where's Nate? What are you doing? You're chopping down trees. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just gonna I'm letting this stuff cycle through for right now. Mad animal. The local squirrel has gone mad. They're trying to break down the door. What do you have? You have a rifle. Okay, the squirrel's gone away. I've got everyone set to where they will attack if they see Yep, there we go. How'd you get it? Okay, you just got a scratch, so you're fine. A group of huskies, abandoned or lost, have wandered in the area. They seem accustomed to human contact and are joining the colony. Oh, we got 3 huskies. Nice. We've got 3 huskies and a Yorkie. We're gonna be out of food in no time. Space is already occupied. What is there? Oh, there's a torch there that hasn't been built. We're gonna clear that for now. I want to designate another one of these. Let's go ahead and just put the torch right there. We're gonna need to get floor soon. I think I'm gonna get the floor in here situated first. We're also gonna need the stone cutter. They are up at weird times. I feel like I've messed up their sleep schedule pretty bad. Oh no. Okay. I gotta get the zones here. Let's expand allowed zone. Animal area 1. Here. Just around the base. So they've still got plenty of room to wander around, but they're close enough to where if there's trouble, they should be able to get back pretty quickly. Why can't I go? Okay. So let's go to animals and restrict them all to animal area 1. We also need to go ahead and start training these guys as soon as possible, because the huskies can haul, and that is super nice. The Yorkie can't really haul, but we can release it. We'll have a vicious Yorkie. We've also got breeding huskies. We've got males and females. Oh, well, a male and 2 females. So we're going to be knee deep in huskies. So you're going to have to start getting kibble together as well. We finally gone through. Yeah, everyone's idle. Okay. Let's see here. So we need more wood chopped. Everybody do that. Do you guys not plant cut? No, everyone should be plant cutting. There should be nobody idle. Okay, so I think Dill and Diver are our 2 lovers. Yes. So set owner Dill and Diver. We're going to reinstall this. We're going to deconstruct that. Reinstall this here. Hopefully that doesn't mess with the prisoner. No, you are still a prisoner. Reset that for prisoner. So now you've got a bed. This is going to be for medical. Can't set owner, but once nighttime comes, you'll get it. All right, we've got an awful poker table, but a poker table nonetheless. So that gives us a joy source. Doing good. All of our food is frozen. Not using a whole bunch of power. We'll start getting we'll start getting more stuff here soon. Let's see. Let's go ahead and start on this. And we'll go ahead and get the stone cutter thing started too. So I like to get some stone floors in here. So just because we're gonna need wood for the generator, for when there's not when there's not any wind. I'm going to make a small stockpile over here as well, and this is just going to be we'll make it just a little bit bigger. I think I'll put it on these 2 squares right here. So we'll expand this stockpile right there. Clear all, and we're just going to allow medicine right here. I don't know where medicine is though. I think it's under manufactured medicine, herbal, and regular medicine. And then here we will take the medicine off. So then they'll move it from here to here so it's inside and people won't try and steal it. Okay, we finally got tables set up, so now people will stop eating without tables. We've got lights set up so people won't be in the dark anymore. We're going to go ahead and set bills, and we're just going to tell them to make any stone block and do that forever. I don't know if we've got any crafters at the moment. We don't. So who likes to craft? You like to craft, but you've got a 5 in crafting, so we'll put that in a 3. Construction can go down to a 2 now. Hunting is still 1. We got people idle again. Let's go ahead and look at research. And we're going to get drug production up first. That seems to be a good idea. Join. Nope. Okay, so we should be hauling building materials out here. What do we got so far? We've got limestone and sandstone seems to be what we've got right at the moment. So we'll let that build up for a little bit. Everything's going pretty well so far. We are running out of food, so we've got to start prioritizing some hunting again. We're gonna have to get some kind of crops going soon. But this has been all right. We've got the base running for the most part. We still need some things to get started. We need defenses, definitely. Can we make a turret? Well, I'll make a turret and then we'll end this episode. Security, we cannot make a turret. We can make a murder hole. No, that takes, must be manned and it takes ammo. I don't know if I'm going to have the ammo for this. Let me, oh no, not murder hole. Simply sounds more fun. Proper term of such device is a, I can't pronounce that. Murder hole is more fun to be said. Beauty, cleanliness, flammability, market value. Work to build 41. So let's see. I guess we'll just, let's put some sandbags right here. We cannot build turrets yet. I thought we could. We'll put a couple of spikes right here and pathing. Strong dislike of this area, so they won't go over these. Hopefully. I'm hoping that's how it works. Let's go ahead and okay, they moved it. Medieval, let's light reflector. I'm liking this more. Oh, marriage is on. At some point in the coming days or seasons, they will have their marriage ceremony and invite all the colonists. Consider placing a marriage spot if you want to control where the ceremony occurs. Oh wow, they're already going to get married. That was crazy. I think we got people hunting. We've got this set up now, so at least we've got kind of a spot to defend. It's not going to be great. They can still come around the side, but if they don't, it'll be good. That wind turbine's also going to be in the way. I'll have to plan this out a little bit better. That might not be the best solution, but we'll figure it out. But I think that's going to do it for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying the RimWorld series. We didn't die this time. Our colony's still going. We got huskies making puppies. It's good times here at Fort Don't Die. But yes, I'll see you guys in the next one. See you!